guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Valentina, and today's video is going to be about 10 things I'm not going to be buying in 2021. So I didn't really know how to focus this video because not buying this 10 things will help me first save money, second help the environment, and third live a more minimalistic life. So I'm not a minimalist and I am not claiming to be one, but I do want to be more mindful of everything I have. I've been doing this for over a year, just like thinking a little bit more before buying something and using the stuff I already have a little bit more. But anyways, if you're new here, I just want to invite you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and like this video if it's something you want to keep watching. I really appreciate any support you can give me, and a like, a comment, and hitting the subscription button helps a lot. And now let's get started with the video. The first thing I'm not going to be buying this year is clothes. I am right now in the US and I left a bunch of boxes here with tons of things I didn't use while I was in Venezuela, obviously, and I realized I have a lot of things I don't need. Like, I have too many things I should start using instead of buying new things. I feel pretty lucky for this, and I'm not bragging at all, but I get a lot of free stuff sent to me, so I don't feel the need of buying anything new at the moment and spending money on pieces that are probably a trend or anything like that. Most of the things I wear are pretty basic and are things that I could keep using every single year. I just feel like I don't need to spend money and to get new stuff when I already have a lot, and I don't even have space in my closet or anywhere to put more stuff. So yeah, I just don't think I'll be buying any clothes this year unless it's something I absolutely need, like a pair of jeans because my jeans ripped or something like that. But in general, I just won't be buying any clothes. Skincare and makeup. And don't get me wrong, it's not that I won't buy any, I just don't want to buy more than I need. I'm the type of person that would go to Target and be like, ooh, I've heard a lot about this face cream and I really want to try it, and I would get it even though I already have 2 or 3 more at home that I still had to try. So from now on, I'm only using what I have at home. I'm only using what I already purchased because I purchased it for a reason, and I'm gonna use it all, and once it's empty or when it's about to be empty, I'll get a new product to replace it. But I don't want to just go to Target or go to Ulta and get a lot of makeup that I don't really need. I just want to get the stuff I actually need, I'm actually gonna use, and not purchase because I feel the need to do it because I saw it on a YouTube channel, on a YouTube video, that this person said this, I know, mascara was awesome, but I already have a mascara I'm using. Maybe when that one's empty, I'll get a new one and I'll get to try that one if I feel like I need it in that moment. So it's not that I'm not gonna be spending money on it, it's I'm not gonna be spending more money than I need on it. Pre-cut produce and fruit. I don't think it's necessary to buy fruit that already comes in little pieces, or vegetables and things like that, if you can get it fresh. This one is I will try. I actually get, like, I don't know, the papaya, I get the entire papaya and just cut it at home. Same with like watermelon. But for example, this week I went to Trader Joe's and I got a box of melon and it was pre-cut, and honestly it's not worth it. It is a lot more expensive. You're wasting a lot of plastic that you don't need to, because you could buy the whole fruit and avoid the plastic and all this stuff and all the packaging. So I really want to focus on buying everything as clean as possible and just like getting the stuff without a bag. I already don't use bags in supermarket, the plastic ones where you put like your veggies in. I just don't use them. I put everything just directly in the cart, and I make sure to wash it very well when I get home. Now that I stopped doing that like 3 years ago, I want to take a step further and just also work on not getting pre-cut produce. Ziploc bags. I'm staying with my boyfriend right now, and there's a drawer full of like 5 different types of these bags. I don't know how to call them. I call them Ziploc. I know Ziploc's the brand, but like, you know, those non-reusable plastic bags. And I just purchased a set of 6 silicone bags that you can just reuse. You can put them in the dishwasher. I'm gonna link them below in case you're interested, because I feel like it's a big help for the environment. Single-use plastic, it's something I'm really trying to avoid, since like 3 years ago. So yeah, I'm definitely not buying ziploc bags. If I feel like I need more, I'll probably just get some more silicone bags, and yeah, they're reusable, they're safer, and they work just as well. Cotton rounds. So this I stopped last year. I think I showed you guys in a previous video. I don't know if it was in this channel or my Spanish channel, but last year I bought my reusable cotton round. They're like little tiny towels or pieces of like fabric that you can reuse over and over again to remove your makeup, to apply products and things like that. I really enjoy them. They're really soft, they don't hurt my skin. And also makeup, I'm gonna include them in this category, the makeup removal little wipes. That's something I haven't used in years because it really irritates my skin. So I just recommend getting like micellar water and this cotton rounds that are not really cotton. They're like bamboo something, but I'm gonna link them down below so you can take a look at them. So again, if you want to remove your makeup, just use one of those and some micellar water and you're good. Workout gear. So I'm not the type of person who will work out a lot, but when I was in Venezuela, I was thinking about all the things I wanted to get for like working out, and just like yoga stuff or Pilates and this elastic bands and all this stuff that I really wanted to get. But now I realize I don't work out enough to justify this, and my own weight is more than enough to actually get a good workout and actually stay healthy. So I don't really need any workout gear, and I won't be purchasing any except for my yoga mat. I'm gonna get a yoga mat because mine is a disaster right now. Paper towels. This is something else that freaks me out, how much Americans use paper towels. They just clean everything with the paper towels, like the kitchen surfaces, the bathroom, the mirrors, the windows, like every surface in the house, and I just don't think it's so wasteful. So I grew up using just like reusable pieces of fabric like cloths and stuff to clean every surface of my apartment. So I decided I'm gonna get a set of those for my boyfriend as well, and make sure I don't use paper towels unless it's something like very necessary and like you have to use it. I will always have one at home, but I barely use paper towels because there are other options that you can just reuse and they're just as effective. So yep, no paper towels this year. Coffee. Now there are a few reasons behind this. First, I don't want to go to Starbucks or any coffee shop as often as I was going. A couple of years ago, I would go only like actually once or twice a week, which is not too bad. But I don't want to go to Starbucks that often because first, it is very expensive. I realized when I make a video of like trying all the Starbucks holiday drinks how expensive it is, and yes, it is good, yes, it tastes delicious, but it's not worth it. So I just rather make my coffee at home with my own coffee, my own milk, and just, you know, if I want to add something a little special sometimes, I'll just go to the grocery store and get it. I'm not saying I'm never going to Starbucks again, but I want to limit it to like once a month at the most. And the other reason is I shouldn't drink coffee too often for a lot of like health reasons. So yeah, I'm trying to avoid coffee right now. Cheap stuff. I don't make a lot of money. I just don't. So I always tend to go and buy cheaper stuff because they're cheaper and because that's what I can afford. But now I just rather like buy something that is higher quality, that will last me longer, that will work better for me, and just wait for a little. So if I want something, I'll just wait a couple more months to get more money, to save a little more, and to get something that is better quality and that works better. And again, that will last longer and it's not gonna be trash in a couple of months. Except for like if there's a sale or something. Of course, I want to save money. I want to focus on saving money, but I also want to make sure that things I buy are good quality and will last for a long time. New technology. This category is kind of fun because in my list for this year, I had like, okay, I need a new MacBook Pro or a MacBook Air or something, and I need a new iPhone. So the thing is, my computer is from 2015, so I've had it for almost 6 years technically. My phone, I've had it for 2.5 years, so it is in perfect condition. It's an iPhone 8 Plus. It's good, it works. The only thing I would like to improve is the camera, but I wonder, is it worth it to pay for a whole new iPhone when this one works perfectly? And the answer is no. I decided I'm not gonna buy a new iPhone this year, at least unless this one really stops working. I am not gonna buy a new computer unless that one really stops working. I'm still saving for it though. I'm saving for an iPhone and I'm saving for a new MacBook Air or MacBook Pro. I'm saving so I have the money there for when they stop working. But I don't feel the need to replace my tech stuff just because there's a new one out in the market. Because it happens all the time, especially with Apple. I'm an Apple girl. I love them. I think they're great. I like the design. I love like the design of like when you're working in it, it's just cleaner. I understand it a lot better. So it's just easier to use for me. I know it is a lot more expensive, but it works. So what I was saying is I don't feel the need to buy new things. Same with my camera. I just bought a camera after 5 years in YouTube. So I just want to make sure that, again, what I buy is good quality, it lasts as long as possible, and I just replace things when I actually need to and not when the market says, oh, there's iPhone 25 out, you have to buy it because it's the cool thing to do. I think the cool thing to do is be more, again, mindful of what you buy. And that's number 10, but I have a bonus one, and it's gonna be surprising for you, but it's books. I absolutely love reading. If you haven't seen my last video, it is how I read 40 books last year and my top ones. So I absolutely enjoy reading. It's something I've always been really passionate about, but I got a Kindle. So I just don't want to purchase new like physical books, like actual books, even though I love them. I just feel like they take a lot of space and you read them once and then you don't know what to do with them. Yes, of course, you can donate them, you can give them to someone else, but I just don't feel like it's necessary, especially now that I have the Kindle. So maybe like if someone gifts me a book, like I'll be so happy, but I just don't want to buy them myself. Again, just trying to save space, save money, and just be nicer to the environment. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And please comment down below what is one thing you won't be buying in 2021. And that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.